was that restaurant? It could have been a 10-minute drive from here, I bet, you know. Well, we shouldn't tell the story because then it's not so funny. It's not really even that good of a story. Just the two middle-aged dipshits smoke a joint in a car and pay the price for it. Simple as that. Anyway, I'll tell you what, though, in my opinion, you want to get a little opinionated, I warned you. I don't know if I think it should be a crime. So, in my opinion, I'm sitting in this jail, very close to here, in what I is considering myself a political prisoner. That's what I see it as. It's a war. And as I was sitting in that cell, trying to think of how I was going to make it sound like that to my wife, I made up these words. Of course, I couldn't think of no chords because I was just sitting in there by myself and we didn't have a guitar or nothing. But I had the words, and when I got out, I made up the music part. And this is how it went. It goes, there's a time when I was handsome, Lord. There was a time when I had money to burn. There was a time when where I landed, it was the least of my concern. But it hurt to lean back in those handcuffs, like 9 kinds of shame turned to rage. As a younger man, I might have put up a fight, but I just feel like such a fool at my most of this trouble just finds me, no matter where I turn. How do you know when it's too late? How do you know when it's too late? How do you know when it's too late to learn? You know the number one symptom of heart disease? The number one symptom of heart disease is sudden death. It's like time stands still forever till it starts shaking around on you. It starts shaking around like some crazy old stripper on meth. And you know me, I can't take no preaching, not on Sunday and no other day. But I feel like I ought to be praying or something, and I have no idea what I'd say. Some of this trouble just finds me. Most of this trouble I earn. How do you know when it's too late? How do you know when it's too late? How do you know when it's too late to learn? I've learned nothing out here on this highway, but I have been passed by, and I have passed by more than my share of cars. And I do remember back in my younger days when I was so certain that driving even faster was what was going to get me far. So there ain't nothing left for me to learn here. There's just this half full or half empty cup, less than an ounce of possession. Shh. I could do that kind of time standing up. Some of this trouble just finds me, you know, no matter where I turn. How do you know when it's too late? How do you